Student, this is the lecture number 30 of unit number 4, that is state the general safety norms for the given cases. Okay, in the previous lecture we have studied what is accident, what are the different types of accident, and what are the causes of accident. In the today's lecture we will have to study what is fire hazards, classification of fires, types of fire extinguishers, how to use fire extinguisher, fire emergency action plan, specification of water types, extinguishers. Okay. First, fire hazards are a condition that favor fire growth. This is the fire triangle. Actually, it is a tetrahedron because there are four elements that must be present for a fire to exist. Okay, in that, on the right side of the screen you can observe there is a fire triangle, or in that fire triangle one central white color triangle is there. Okay, that's why it is known as a tetrahedron. Here the heat, oxygen, fuel and chemical reaction, which is the cause, or what we can say that what is the responsible factor for generation of the fire. Because we know that whenever there is a fuel is burning, oxygen is supporting to the uh, burning. Okay, and because of that the heat generation will be there, and in heat generation the chemical reaction will takes place. Okay, there must be oxygen to sustain combustion, heat to rise the material to its ignition temperature, and fuel to support the combustion and chemical reaction between the other three elements. म्हणजेच oxygen, heat and fuel. Fuel contain alcohol. Atmospheric air consists of oxygen, and because of the burning of fuel in the presence of oxygen, there will be heat generation. Okay, this is the tetrahedron. Remove any one of the four elements to extinguish the fire. Okay, this is nothing but the fire hazards. Okay, classification of fires. That fire is classified on different basis: class A, class B, class C, class D and class K. In class A, the fire in ordinary combustion such as wood, paper, cloth, rubber and many plastics, means the fire occur in wood, paper, cloth, rubber and many plastic. And class B, fires are flammable liquids such as gasoline, petroleum gases, tar, oil based paints, solvent, alcohol. Class B fires are also include the flammable gases such as propane, butane. Now we know that in the vehicles we use the fuel as a um, oil, which is after burning in the presence of oxygen there will be some chemical reaction will take place, and because of that chemical reaction heat generation will take place. It is a exothermic reactions. Okay, now because of that heat, the conversion into the mechanical energy, and that's why the vehicle move in the forward or backward direction. Okay, the flammable gases are also come in category class B, that is propane and butane. Okay, then class C fires are fire involve energized electrical equipment such as computer, servers, motor, transformers and appliances. We know that for the transmission of electric current, the transformers also contribute. Then class D. Class D fires involve combustible metals such as magnesium, titanium, zirconium, sodium, lithium and potassium. Okay, these are the combustible metals which contributes the fire, that is magnesium, titanium, zirconium, sodium, lithium and potassium. In class K consists of cooking oils, greases such as animal and vegetable oil. We know that we use the different edible oils such as soybean oil, then coconut oil, then we use the groundnut oil. Okay, sunflower oil. So these are the different oils we used generally in the cooking. Okay, that ordinary combustibles such as water, paper shown over here, flammable liquid, grease, oil, paint, solvent, then live electrical equipment, electric panels, motor wirings, combustible metals, magnesium, aluminium, commercial cooking equipment, cooking oil, animal fats, vegetable oil, that is shown on the right side of the screen. Then next, classification of fire extinguishers. Fire extinguishers are classified on the types of fire. Class A fires: water gas cartridge, water mist, foam, dry powder, wet chemicals. I think you may have observed the cylinders of the fire extinguisher at our department in the front side of the building, okay, which is a red colored cylinder. On the top of that cylinder, one probe is provided with a pin, okay. That class A fire, which consists of the water gas cartridge, water mist, foam, dry powder and wet chemicals. Class B, water mist, foam, dry powder, CO2, carbon dioxide, some wet chemicals. Class C water mist, dry powder, CO2. Class D मध्ये काय येते? Specialized dry powder. Class F, water mist, wet chemicals. Here on the right side of the screen you can observe using the correct fire extinguisher. For water, that wood, paper, textile for use, that water. Then dry powder is used for wood, paper, textile, flammable liquid, okay, live electrical equipment. Then foam used on wood, paper, textile, and then flammable liquids, but do not use on इलेक्ट्रिकल इक्विपमेंट. म्हणजेच फोम इलेक्ट्रिकल इक्विपमेंट जर आपण पाहिलं, ट्रान्सफॉर्मरला आग लागली असेल किंवा शॉर्ट सर्किट झालं असेल तर त्यावर आपण फोम नाही वापरू शकत. CO2 use on flammable liquids, electrical equipment, but do not on wood, paper and textile, flammable metals. Wet chemicals use on cooking oil flames, wood, paper, textile, okay. So there are some specific types of the fire extinguisher that will be used for a particular type of fires only. Means particular type of fire extinguisher was specifically used in particular type of fire only, okay. Then how to use that fire extinguisher? Whatever the fire extinguisher installed in our college in the front side of the department, that are pull type pin to break the taper seal. ते त्यामध्ये एक पिन असते स्टीलची. once we have removed that pin, the movement of that lever will be takes place. When until and unless we will not remove the pin from that lever, that lever will not be pressed, okay. Now once we will allow to press the lever, so there will be some powder will be flush out of the nozzle by the pressing of the lever, okay. So here first step is pull the pin to break the tamper seal. म्हणजे जी काही सील आहे ते सील ब्रेक करायसाठी पिन रिमूव्ह करावी लागते. सेकंड, एम लो पॉइंटिंग द नोझल और हाऊस ॲट दी बेस ऑफ द फायर. म्हणजे जिथे आग लागलेली आहे त्याच्या बेसवर पॉईंट करा म्हणते. म्हणजे डायरेक्ट करा ती जे काही नोझल आहे आपलं, बरोबर आहे. डू नॉट टच द हॉर्न ऑन a CO2 extinguisher since it becomes very cold and can damage skin. Means if that will be spread over our skin, the skin damage will be takes place. Then squeeze the handle to release the extinguishing agent. Means whatever the extinguishing agent will be inside that cylinder, after squeezing the handle to release the extinguishing agent, means whatever the content present in that fire extinguishing cylinder, that will be released when we squeeze that handle. Means until unless we will not squeeze that handle, whatever the content present in that fire extinguisher, that will not be released out. Then sweep from side to side at base of the fire the fuel source until the fire is extinguished. म्हणजे जोपर्यंत फायर कंट्रोलमध्ये येत नाही तोपर्यंत we will have to squeeze that handle and it will be pointed toward the base of the fire. Okay, if the fire reignites repeat the last 3 step. म्हणजे फायर जर परत पेटली म्हणते बर्न झाली तर काय करायचं आहे की जे लास्ट 3 स्टेप्स आहेत दॅट इज वी विल हॅव टू प्रेस दी लिव्हर until and point the nozzle of that fire extinguisher toward the base of the fire. Okay, so whatever the steps we will have to follow that will be shown in the figure on the right side of the screen. Then fire emergency action plan and drill. Assess all the possible fire emergencies, conduct the fire drill, assess resources available in the plant and make a list of them with their location, contact phone of a fire bridge and in charge persons. म्हणजे all assess all the possible fire emergency, conduct fire drill, assess resource available in the plant and make a list of them with their location, contact phones of a fire brigade. म्हणजे जे फायर ब्रिगेडचं जे एक सर्विस आहे त्यांच्यासोबत कॉन्टॅक्ट करायचा अँड इन्फॉर्म देम about the generation of fire or about the occurrence of the fire at the locations and inform them about the location. Assess resource needed from the outside and make a list of them with their place of availability, contact person and phone number. Then prepare a center control room for coordination of emergency time action. Prepare an organized group of key persons who will act to control the emergency. Everybody should be given their role in writing. Tabletop exercise and rehearsals will be carried out to shape their actions. Establish an in-house safety committee. All communication systems shall be maintained in a workable order. Double gates, unobstructed inner roads and proper signboards shall be displayed. Okay, you have observed at the at what we can say at the theaters, cinema theaters, or what we can say that at the auditoriums or where we observe that kind of symbols at the exhibitions. Okay, there are one entry gate and one exit gate is provided for the accessibility of the or control of the population to come out of the building. Okay, there are some emergency exit also provided. Then extra symbols and some logos are shown over there for directing the people in emergency exit case. Okay, so here are some symbols are also shown over the screen of right side of the screen. Then fire emergency action plan and drill. Housekeeping shall be regularly checked. Fire water working order of a fixed fire installation and placement of a charge portable extinguisher shall be regularly checked. Alternate power source shall be kept ready. Runner shall be arranged to act in the event of communication failure. Distinctive garments or cap, band, etc. shall be given to emergency controller. Decides assembly point for a safe gathering by other peoples. Keep arrangement for medical security and transport in readiness to handle the emergency. Train fighting crew, medical staff and other workers for their emergency. Assured before restarting the normal work that fire is fully extinguished. बऱ्याच ठिकाणी काय होते जेव्हा आग लागते तेव्हा एक एमर्जन्सी केसेसमध्ये देर आर सम cases or some people will be burn by the occurrence of the fire, and that will be immediately transferred to the hospital. That's why medical staff also require. Okay, for that purpose, do the things available as early as possible. The proper training will be given to the staff. Okay, that are the essential things. So whatever the moves or some action plan and drill must be there, which is shown in the right side of the screen. Then specification of water type portable fire extinguishers. Here type of extinguisher, that is portable fire extinguisher, water type gas cartridge. Media of extinguisher, that is water, quantity 1, capacity 9.0 plus minus 0.5 liter, shape of the body, that is cylindrical, outside diameter 175 plus minus 5 mm, siphon tube and strainer. Siphon tube with a strainer shall be fitted at a free end inside the body. Here we can observe siphon tube. In the diagram you can observe the siphon tube. Material of construction of a body, that is mild steel with a minimum grade D of IS 513. Material of construction of siphon tube, that is stainless steel tube, IS 6913. Material of construction of cartridge holder, knob, discharge fittings, purser and plunger, stainless steel as per IS 6528. So there are some various in the diagram you can observe the separating clip. About that clip I have already told you. Then operating lever, that lever, after pressing that lever, the whatever the amount of CO2 or amount of powder will be inside that extinguisher, that will be released out. Operating lever come handle, pressure gauge, then high pressure cylinder, gas cartridge, water, siphon tube, discharge house and spray nozzle. Now whatever that siphon tube inside the cylinder, once we have removed that release valve or safety clip, we can allow the for pressing of the operating lever come handle, and once we press that operating lever, the gas cartridge and water siphon tube, it will allow the gas cartridge to discharge through the spray nozzle. Then material of spring. Here whatever the diagram of that fire extinguisher shown over here on the screen. House diameter, hose quality, size of gas cartridge, carbon dioxide, performance required of gas cartridge, throw distance, color, testing, marking. So these are the things are shown in the diagram. Okay, so this is nothing but the 9 liter capacity class A water type portable fire extinguisher, which is used at the number of places for the commercial as well as institute, educational institute. This type of portable water type fire extinguishers are generally used. Okay, so here our unit number 4 has been completed. Okay, the MCQs related to the unit number 4 and unit number 3 I will posted in the group, and the same type of MCQs will be asked in the your MSBT exam as well as in the unit test that will be scheduled on 14th of this month. Okay, so we will stop over here. Thank you.